Namaste friends, welcome to the first unit of learning Hindi. In this unit, you are going to learn some most basic words and sentences of Hindi. I'm going to begin the lessons considering that you know absolutely nothing in Hindi. In addition to that, if you are worrying about how to learn to write Hindi, that is how to learn the Devanagari script, leave that responsibility to me. Because right from the next unit, that is unit number 2, we are going to start learning the Devanagari script in the easiest possible way. Unless you learn the Devanagari script, we are going to use the Roman script for your ease. Right now, I'm going to briefly describe how we are going to use the Roman letters to denote the vowel sounds of Hindi and some consonant sounds that don't exist in English. Hindi has 11 vowel sounds, out of which 10 you can see right now on the screen and 11th we will learn later. As you can see, I've written the vowels in pairs. Having a look at the first pair. The first one is a short vowel A. Whenever I write a single A, it would mean a short A sound as in cut or but. A schwa like short sound. And whenever I write double A or an A with a bar above, it would mean a long sound. The bar above represents a longer sound. Also, you have to open your mouth a bit more, as in park, dark, although not exactly the same, but somewhat like that. Similarly, whenever I write a single E, it would mean a short E sound as in sin or bin. But if I write double E or an E with a bar above, it would mean a long sound as in seen or been. The same is the case with U. When I write a U, single U, it would mean a short U sound as in put. If I write a double O or a U with a bar above, it would mean a long sound as in boot or shoot. Now coming to the next. If I write a single E, it would mean an A sound, a plain A sound as in cafe, cafe or cliche. But if I write AI, it would mean you have to open your mouth a bit more. Instead of A, you'll say A, like in cat, bat. The difference is Kate, cat, bait, bat. The only difference is that in Hindi it's a plain A sound. The next one is O, the simple O sound, and then AW. When I write AU, it would mean an AW sound, somewhat like in Australia or Austria, doctor, tick. I think with these examples, it is clear to you what sounds do these denotations carry. Now let's move to the consonants. Regarding the consonants of Hindi, for now you only need to know two things. The first thing is that in Hindi, most of the consonants occur in pairs. One is the non-aspirated form and the other is the aspirated form. Aspirated forms refer to extra exhalation of air while pronunciation. We denote this extra exhalation by an extra H. There is K and there is K. K, K. There is Ch and there is also Ch. There is G and there is G. As of now, you must be able to differentiate these two forms of every sound while listening to them. And the second thing is, we have two T's and two D's. One T is a bit thinner than the English T and one T is a bit thicker than the English T. While listening, you must be able to differentiate between th and t. You must be able to identify that th and t are two different sounds. Don't worry if you are not able to pronounce both of them. For now, identifying is enough. To represent the thicker sounds, I am going to use a dot below these letters. Whenever I cannot use the dot as in the keyboard, I am going to use the capital letters. So these letters denote t, th, d, dh and t, th, d, dh. Apart from them, we also have a thick R. This is simple R and this is AD. That's all for this video. This video was all about developing a temporary transliteration system unless we learn the Devanagari script. Thank you. See you again in the next video.